The people of Rivers are beginning to see very clearly now where the problem has always been. Briggs. A political player in Rivers State named Ankyo Briggs has said that the ongoing impeachment effort against Governor Fubara is due to the fact that there has been no real reconciliation among the state's political players despite assurances to the contrary. In an interview that aired on Channels Television on Thursday, January 22, 2026, Briggs made the comment in response to inquiries about the recent upturn in political tension inside the Rivers State government and the impeachment proceedings against the governor. Briggs, when questioned about the potential reason for the resurgence of animosity after earlier assertions that the political feud had been settled, stated, "The only thing that I, as a Rivers daughter, can see is that right from the moment we were told we've made peace, we've agreed we will work together and all those things." She claimed that when those assertions were made, she had voiced her skepticism regarding their authenticity. "It's not happening until we actually see it," Briggs added, echoing what he had said earlier. She claims that what happened afterwards proved that the purported reunion was never real, obviously, because I don't think Fubara was ever going to agree to the conditions that Wike was given. Probably he could agree to some, but he could not agree to some. So the reunion was all a lie. The president intervening did not work. It follows that none of those things could be more false. The idea that they had decided to collaborate was completely false. She insisted Briggs made reference to what happened after the governor returned to the state later that year and political restrictions were lifted. Otherwise, a lot of things were supposed to happen between the lifting of the restriction and Fubara's return in September. She added, she went on to say that important state political players were required to work together. Briggs explained that politically the governor, local government chairmen, and members of the state assembly were to begin cooperating with them, but she insisted that it was the other way around. Yet she could always tell, and everyone in Nigeria could see, that the state assembly members were opposed to the Rivers State administration headed by Siminalayi Fubara. At every turn, she remarked, as Briggs pointed out, the lawmakers' actions had far-reaching consequences for the state citizen. According to her, and therefore they were against the people of Rivers State. No wonder the fresh impeachment drive, she claimed, was not shocking to her. According to Briggs, it was not a surprise that there was a renewed push to impeach the governor when they awoke. She claimed that the new information simply served to validate her previous suspicions. Her reasoning was that she didn't trust their honesty or sincerity when they claimed they would collaborate with him. I was right not to believe them back then, and now I know better. Okay now. President now have a clearer picture of what is going on. According to Briggs, people in Rivers State are finally starting to see the forest for the trees, and as she put it, the protracted political crisis, she insisted, was not the fault of Governor Fubara. Everybody knows that one. Briggs will declare that Fubara was never the source of the political antics that Rivers State residents have had to endure. Everybody knows the cause of the problem now, Mr. W. She went on to recount past regional political shifts, saying, and if you recall the states, the South geopolitical zone had crossed over to APC. Fubara, meanwhile, was the final governor to switch allegiances to the APC. According to Briggs, lawmakers too followed a similar pattern in their act. The lawmakers crossed over, they didn't cross over, then they crossed over, she claimed. Okay? Alright now, But still the boss says the speaker is just looking for fame. He wants to be popular. It's not he wants to be popular. He wants to be the governor of Rivers State. Probably, I don't know if that's a rule, that if the governor is impeached, the speaker automatically becomes the governor, the acting governor of the state. So that is the plan. I mean, that was the plan before the court threw away their impeachment, whatever. Because that is why, what's his name? Amebole has been stressing Fubara. Because he feels that once this man is impeached, I can be the governor. He's so desperate. And a person, they remote them. Like you don't have a mind of your own. Because this person is giving you guys money. Because this person has promised you or something. I don't know. It's not as if Wike is saying, he's projecting you as the new governor candidate that he even wants. If I think he's mentioning somebody else. So I don't know why this But Amewule and his cohorts, they cannot have brain. Stressing your governor, you're supposed to be working in alliance with the governor of the state. You're working with an ex-governor. You're working with him to destroy your state. I don't even know. Agbalagbazo. It is well. Sim will complete his 8 years. Nothing can hit his brother. Oh, and Fubi, I'm coming to the government house tomorrow for lunch. Bitali soup and fresh. What will be this? Okay, and red sniper, no be small thing. PA Gam says River State will know no peace until they pay reparations for the Southeast Igbos properties they seized under the umbrella of late Obafemi Awolowo. This I be that one. This one where they bring come like this. I don't understand it. But Amosi says Briggs and the likes of her no doubt are the real hurdles to the peace efforts in Rivers. I beg, let's hear what which peace efforts. I don't understand. Why? But Amosi, why? Everybody will be going left. Everybody will be going right. You'll be going left. Any reasonable person will not support the lawlessness of Fubara. Are you joking? Who is being lawless here? Fubara or Wike? Because that's why they're always insulting Yoruba people, because I don't understand. I don't understand. Maureen says that this is a very unfair statement. To the state legislators who collected a lot of money, 350 million naira behind the governor's back from IBAs, that are the ones who are guilty. Their balance of 660 million naira is what they are fighting for. God don't catch them. I just said that. I didn't even see that the person wrote God don't catch them. I just said God don't catch them. Yes. What they agree with Abbas has come to the open. Now they are quickly trying to impeach him because they will not get that balance anymore. God don't really catch them. Chris Tinubu'S said, please, who is the writer that does not know who is he or she? You confuse your readers, please. You too, find yourself. Ami who is a jackass, period. Ami will be very greedy. Very greedy. I've never seen. What did we keep from? How much did he give you? How much? You are working against the governor of your state. Greedy man. Guess 737 says it seems Yoruba people are the ones living in River State because they seem to know better than the people of River State from their comments. Don't mind those ones. Commenting rubbish. No verse. That's how they used to insult Yoruba people. Look at, imagine. Yoruba people on this comment learn to keep quiet and listen. And you cannot know better than the people of River State. Let the River people decide what they want. I guess, okay. Echefu says the governor, if he really wants to govern River State, must listen to the legislature. If not, he will keep suffocating himself and this thing. I beg. I don't understand. The governor should listen to the legislature. Echefu, that's your name, Efulefu. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.